Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Oh no, he got plugged by Julia. I don't want to get plugged by Julia. Ah! What the fuck? We're getting plugged! Okay, throw. Garrus got really excited to shoot the mentally ill. Stay in the cockpit for a while where you belong. Maybe that cock will teach you some morals.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
Why aren't you romanceable? Why couldn't they add that in Legendary? I don't even care what the hell kind of state Shepard's bowels would be left in. It'd be like if MC Escher tried to paint the Holocaust, but fucking god, it'd be worth it. But I still feel like he's a bit cuddly. That's why the matriarchs are so respected. They've sucked so much cock that they are unbelievably fucking powerful now.
I'm concerned about the aliens. I don't think we should give them free reign to poke around the vital systems.
I wish I could poke around Garrus's vital system. Let's bring her and
sorry,
Presley
Commander.
out on a
I need to
mission
get my duty
and just
squared
throw
away.
them off a cliff. You're gonna get so
Dismissed,
rammed
Chief.
by the Mako. It's not the ramming you're
Sir.
seeking, I assure you. Oh, that was sultry. I just told you that I hated you, pretty much. You saluted me and then gave me that look. Maybe we do like her. That's an interesting dynamic. You can see Shep's interested. When he is, his eye scar secretes a foul-smelling sweat. Saren on the run? I don't think we do, Wrex. The fuck are you talking about? We picked up this blue child. Is now really the time to ask him why his cock doesn't work? You say stillbirth, but surely you lay eggs. And I imagine you come out pretty big, too. No Krogan has ever worn a fucking diaper, right? Except maybe Ray. You don't know what he's into. I can definitely imagine Drac from Andromeda in one. In fact, I just do, as a rule, every day. I worship it. I have a shrine to it. 12 of them, actually. I need a voice that's slightly less effeminate, and Garrus, only you can provide. I've missed you so much. Don't worry, Garrus. I'd never abandon you, really. Oh my god, huge queue at the Space Milk store. God, he looks extra crusty in the first game. And I get the feeling that insect people don't really get acne, so I can only imagine that's a hell of a lot of smaller insects living inside of him. Nice. Unlimited power, huh? Garrus, you know what difficulty we're playing on, right? I'm impotent as fuck.
If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted.
Really? Does anyone want to nail him? Like, you've seen the metal in his face. You gotta imagine all his other orifices are just like trash compactors. I don't want my cock to get cubed. I wanna be your best friend, but at the same time, we ain't killing civilians, buddy. I forgot just how much of a nerdy fucking incel monster you are in the first game. And it's really
Just
cute.
because you can't-
You're
I see
better
what
than
you
that,
mean,
my
but-
spiky boyfriend. He's another one of the clones, by the way. Can we hire any other family line? Like, how pure are they keeping it? How many uncle brothers this man got?
The engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Aww, you need the raging sound of warfare and the horrible, torturous thoughts that dwell inside your bed just to fall to sleep. You're so cute. I mean, I can just lie next to you at night and scream if you want. It's quite the sacrifice to make, but I'll do it. Tear out my larynx for your comfort. That might be all of the talkies and also walkies that we have to do on the Normandy for quite some time. We finally make our way to Noveria, Theros, wherever the fuck we decide. Or do we make our way to every last little floating rock ball that happens to have some kind of bullshit going on in it? Because I am a bit of a bullshit magnet. I came to say one thing. Ass erect. On this channel, Jay, it's actually ass defect. You fucked it up. I like to leave it a mystery as to what that defect may be. Alright, we're going with Bitch Squad. I'm such a good person. And I want to hear them hang out because eventually they're gonna hate each other because I go in her, and then I go in her twice in a row, and she isn't all that happy about it. I don't particularly care what all of my crew are feeling, because what the hell was that? Who just combusted inside of my car? I have a type, clearly tall and bitchy. Thanks. I think. Wait. Can you. Unless it's parked on level terrain. I consider this parked. I don't know about you. And I mean, can anything get more level than the air? Are you Geth? Or are you just some random humans I've come to torment? We don't even need to worry. I'm on the highest difficulty and I can just run everyone down. They're not Geth. Oh my god, I love this fucking car! I wish I never had to leave. Because I feel like as soon as my sad, pathetic flesh sack takes a single bullet, we're very much down. Is it weird that I take pride in being referred to as tall and bitchy? I feel like that's my biggest achievement of the stream so far. Any ability that I can have that just stops people fucking with me. I nearly just went with fucking me. Yes, please, where's the abstinence ability? How many points do I have to put in to just absolutely neuter myself? All right, no ears for you, lady. Oh, these guys are slavers. Okay, I already like them. Oh, that's why I've got no skin anymore. He's a sneaky little sniper arsehole. For some reason, I thought this guy was a friend, but he's nowhere near as beautiful as anyone I'd hire. Except Kaiden. Kaiden doesn't count. I had to do that. I didn't even mean to medijump. Who the fuck stole my meds? Only I decide when we do drugs, guys. I just got $4 grand from nothing. I massacred like 3 families and made bank. We've never been richer. What? Why do I have to hack a brick? What kind of technology is stored inside of a brick? Shepard, you realize you have hands, right? Maybe just lean down, pick it up, give it a little kiss, shine it off. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Holy shit, you can find a writing this easily? An ancient beacon. But if it's ancient, then why the fuck has it got her writings in it? Who's she trying to communicate with? Why is she texting her great Nan? She ain't gonna reply. Nan's a bitch and also dead. It's gonna dwell on the fact that this is a planet called Fargeloos. A large amount of free oxygen. Most oxygen is free. If you're paying for oxygen, my friend, I think you're getting a little bit ripped up. Like, do as I do. Alright, that'll be $16,000. Oh, this place was called Salamis, though. That's nice. It even kind of looks like one. I'd eat it if I was massive. I'm getting meteored really fucking hard. Obviously, you can be. Oh, no! Holy, this is Threshamore in the first game? Why? Who allowed this to exist? Oh, those are dead Marines. That's nice. I kind of just came here to hang out, but if you guys already got bored by Bad Dragons find new products, I could just come back later when you're feeling a little bit less dead. This is probably the ugliest thing in all of Mass Effect history. It looks fine when you come back to the spooky dark side of the truck. This looks like it was from Halo 1. How is humanity so advanced? This is the peak of our achievement. Who the fuck cares about nearly curing cancer and being like 5 minutes away from all AIDS being dead? Video games look kind of pretty, and that's pretty cool. It's got many boo-boos on its many wheels. Can you not? This is not how vehicles behave. Not in my presence. Everything behaves when Brady Shepard's around. Got an energized weave. I mean, if there's one thing we were missing from this operation, there was one thing that was going to guarantee that we destroy Saren, was having a vibrant hairpiece. I'm hacking a man. What does that even mean? What part of him am I doing this to? I don't really appreciate having to play Frogger in this man's fucking remains. They breathe through their skin, right? I'm trying to remember how any of the races work, and I only understand Asari vaginas. Why is that all the knowledge I retained? I'm gonna get slightly more naked because I'm clearly not fighting well enough clothed. We can please Kahoku with the news of his entire family's death. Congratulations, my friend. It's a very special prize. Ever since we started this, I have been on the precipice of a sneeze that I just can't fucking get. I'm being nose-cucked, and it's the most painful experience of my life.
Rear Admiral Mikhailovich.
We don't need to salute. We're a Spectre now. We're in the biggest of boy pants. Just
What
not
color
like
your
him.
blood is, Shepard?
I will gladly bleed all over you just to prove you wrong.
Throw money at a co-developed boondoggle.
Someone is saying boondoggle in the year 2362. How did a jolly granddad of the 1800s make his way into this game? I'm going to fly you into the sun, my friend. Let me twist your balls.
Boondoggle.
Oh, you really hate me, don't you? He still gives me my pocket money before he leaves, though. I hate you, and you are everything wrong with the world today. Here's $500. Grandma. Alright, what's Grandma giving us today? Nothing, because she's an icy terrestrial with a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide. Alright, goodbye, Grandma. Let's go to Klensal instead. My favorite uncle. It's gonna be so weird when the muskiest man of all time, Big Papa Elon, finally gets us out and we colonize, like, space and everything. It's definitely gonna be him. It's not like an actual scientist and everything. When we're all, like, colonizing the Milky Way and everything, it's gonna be really redundant to be like, oh yeah, I'm English. No one cares, dude. That guy is from fucking Neptune. The fuck does England matter? I mean, to be fair, what the fuck does England matter anyway? Everyone hates us. Please set me free. I'm so sorry, Mexico. Should have gone to Neptune. Let's go temporarily meet with a criminal before we shoot out their brains. This is where you guys meet? What the fuck? What kind of drugs is Santa peddling? I guess he needs money to fund all the technology he needs to deliver presents across the whole fucking galaxy now. Earth was enough. Why are we overworking this 600-year-old cryptid? He's had enough. Let him rest. Maybe Santa is just the world's ugliest Asari? Do you think they come in albino? Because if it's like a flavor... What do you think albinos taste like? Actually, I think that they're hunted down for their flavor, right? In my head, they taste like those milk pops that exist when you're like 3 years old and then never again. Like, where did they go? They're not real. They never happened. You imagined those. Oh god, that probably covers up some horrible trauma. What was the milk pop really? Which albino was abusing me? I'm forever calling mine milk pop. Till the day I die now. I just wanna point that out in case any of you guys were thinking of doing it. It's mine, I've copyrighted it. I've branded it already onto my wang. It hurts. And the only thing that can take away the searing wang flesh pain. But I'm damn sure it was the Mako. Holy fucking shit! Ah, I'm such a child. Ragdoll physics will always excite the shit out of me. What's like the next form of bitch? What do they evolve into? What do you call an old, dying, neutered granny dog? Santa? You here, buddy? You terrifying albino freak? No, he's not. Unless we're in his tubes as we speak. Maybe the technology was on himself. He can only deliver the gifts to all the galaxy. If he turns himself into some kind of military base that can just fire them out. Little Timmy's taking an artillery iPhone to the teeth. Whore. Just whore. I love it. I actually have some new armor, so I know we're under like heavy fucking fire and everything, but please, strip. I can't wait till Mass Effect 2 makes me never have to do... Hello? What happened to him? Did he drop his lucky penny on the ground? That was not a combat maneuver approved by your criminal organization, my friend. Santa wouldn't let this shit happen. He's a terrifying warlord. He knows what he's doing. But I don't want to imply that you're fishy. I already know I'm fishy, though. I think the fishiness adds to the allure. Bream is, in fact, a fish. Look, I'm smart. That's why you guys come to me. This is why you guys come for me. Hi. His only option is just jiggle away. That was quite the animate. Why are you not taking any damage? I've never respected you less. I tend to have that effect on people, to be fair. Aid station, yes! Finally! Give me the ultimate STD, but only one of them. I would like one aid, please. 4 herpes, 1 aid. That's a balanced breakfast. Oh, Garrus is gonna be pleased! Although I'm not taking him anywhere, so I think he's getting lonely. I've only got custody of him for like this one weekend, and I'm just not doing anything with it. I'm a horrible dad. / best friend / potential boyfriend, we'll see. God, it's really quiet in here. I have the most ominous footies I've ever heard in my life. Listen to that. This doing it for you? I'm tingling a little. In all the wrong ways. In all the wrong places, even. I think this is what ASMR is supposed to do, and the only thing that can do it for me is Shepard's footies on this particular piece of rock. I've discovered eargasms and I'm never looking back. I'm still on the precipice of that sneeze. I've had my eargasms for the day. The nosegasm just ain't hitting right just yet. You ruined my ASMR experience. My ears are closing off forever. You just doubled my tinnitus. Vemel? Vemel, my favorite character from Scooby-Doo. What do we got over here? Ploba. I like just reading things in my voice because I find my voice quite funny. Which is really weird because it comes out of me. I know I have it, and then sometimes I'll be caught off guard by a Ploba. True, thick, gaseous daddy. Why can I land here? Nothing's going on but happiness. Like, these guys are about to prosper, and I'm bringing Wrex. Maybe he's the thick daddy they truly needed, but fuck me, he ain't gaseous. He is truly solid. We only need like 3 brain cells total. You'll already have more than I have. I'm down to 1.5, and they're trying to eat each other. Hence the half. Wrex, you don't happen to have electronics, right? I don't think your massive fucking murder sausage fingers are going anywhere. What can you even get in? That's the only reason you're not a fucking romance option. Oh no! I forgot what we were calling my genitals today. What was it? It happened in Santa's domain. Whatever, I'm tight beam now. Eye bleached with the prospect of Jesus doing his own hot tub streams. I mean, he is the original OG simp monger, so it's fair enough. He's got his fair share of simps. I think probably about 2.5 billion. Good for you, Jesus, reclaiming your territory like that. I would. Would you guys stoop to the level that I would? Would you masturbate to Jesus' hot tub stream? Please do let me know. Someone set up a poll. Please do not set up a poll. Can I wear t-shirts with your cucumbery genitals on? The sensory tentacles. This game isn't even Japanese. Who allowed this? BioWare, ow, ow, ow. That's not very sensory. That's slappy. It took no damage. I removed all of your limbs. Just how phallic do you expect to be? Oh, don't do it again. No more fucking tentacles, dude. I can't handle it. My ass has already been turned into MC Escher's Holocaust painting. Just fucking die. Don't ram them. Why do I keep trying that? Save your ramming for Liara. Although I think we can only mind ram with her. Fuck off! No! Oh, I chumped his goo. Can't spit on me, my friend. Kaiden taught me his bukkake ways. I'm a master. I came here for that. This is just a Krogan toilet. Wrex? Is this what? Did we fight a Threshamore just so you could relieve yourself? Congratulations. You prick. Okay, I guess we gotta hack the toilet before he can let loose. It's a Turian insignia! I mean, I guess they do belong in Krogan toilets. Krogans are not particularly fans. If they can shit all over it, I guarantee they will. Fun fact, Jesus is theorized to have been between 5'1" and 5'5". Could he even see over the walls of the hot tub? Because he is like an adorable 3,000-year-old Middle Eastern dwarf, right? Like, it's only the paintings that we see that make us think that he's actually sexy. I'd still pay for it. I'd still touch myself to it just to be edgy. But, I don't know. Not sure I want to go anywhere near that. Also, Miranda should be a booty call at the least. Almost fucking definitely. Why is my entire chat just about alien sex? And if not alien sex, like test tube human sex? Like, she's unnatural at the very least, right? Like, she's probably weirder to fuck. She's like a sentient sex doll, right? Like, it's horrible to say, but that's what her dad built her for. This game's really fucked up, and it sounds like her dad was using her. He's not, at least not without very much sanitizing her first. He built her to be like a diplomacy option. It's like, hey, hang out with my daughter for 3 minutes. 3 minutes is all you get. She's a very busy lady. Let's make up slurs. Every species in space to prepare for spacism when we colonize Mars. Like, I'm excited to see what you do, but I'm not participating. Krogans just tell everyone that they don't have balls. Did you just clap, or was that a crack? What did I say? Was I clapping for space slurs? I think it might have been a joint. Oh, that one was a joint. That was my ankle actually falling off forever. Well, since I'm now a cripple and I can't even move to my bed, this stream is gonna go on forever. I'm never leaving. Enjoy, guys. This is my life now, and I'm here until I starve to death or self-mummify, like a good little Buddhist. Ploba, I missed you. Hunted Door? God, they're all just shit Pokemon, aren't they? There are enough Pokemon that are just multicolored orbs, planets. You don't need to get involved. No one wanted Voltorb to have an evolution. An evolution that's just worse than him. It's just a Voltorb that looks a bit cheeky. What he doing? What's that guy up to? Don't trust him. Fucking kill him. Euthanize him. Scans of Juan's trauma revealed a derelict fighter in mid-stage orbital decay. So who has the most people skills out of anyone? Honestly, they're all arseholes. Ashley, space racist. Kaiden, headache man. Liara, basically child. Wrex. Garrus, needy little incel bitch. In the first game, I love you, Garrus, I'm so sorry. Tali, willing to sacrifice her life just to fuck you? That's some energy that I can get behind. Shepard's a powerful man. All of these terrorists are the exact same woman. What kind of message are you sending here, BioWare? You're gonna be very helpful, aren't you? My best friend, the glowing barrel. Dad is going out on the prowl. And I'm on the floor already. Those nades aren't gonna do shit. There are 1,000 people living on my face. There's one option, and I'm not a fan of it. I can level up. Self-improvement is not something that comes natural to me, as you guys can probably tell. It's purposefully spawning me aiming at the Normandy because it knows I should leave, but there is no part of me that is even capable of giving up. Which is probably an admirable trait in a person in any other situation. Except when you're just crying live on the internet. Goes, you're staying there. Me. Pray. Preferably to the Asari gods. They seem cooler than ours. But yeah, okay. You bitch! How are you not dead? Alright, that was a really good run until it wasn't. You're welcome. I'm penetrating even deeper. Absolute Panic is my middle name. What are your parents, like, preparing for? Okay, no shooting at me, arsehole, with your dinky little pistol. I'm so glad I used that on you. That wasn't a throw. That was Liara finger poking him under the ground. That was so delicate. I've done this in less than a minute. And I'm on the hardest difficulty. Who is this timer for? Who's struggling more than me? No one. Yeah! Malfunctioning object. That's my middle name.
Please, I was trying to help you people.
That's your pleading voice? You couldn't find a single voice actor that's ever been distressed once in their life.
Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants.
This man's just rubbed himself with charcoal to make himself look a little bit more impressive. That's not a beard, dude. You drew that on. Tali's just not interested. She's facing the other way. You just murdered, like, 50 people, Tali. I don't believe that you're squeamish. You're genuinely just more interested in the bug on the wall. This is why you're my favorite. Don't kill, don't kill, don't kill, don't kill. Kaiden's gonna be so sad, and then dead. But so sad for 5 minutes.
We surrender.
Your ears are incredibly low on your head.
Commander.
I'm gonna sacrifice you just because you're
dead when
ugly.
they took
Maybe then the others don't have to go to jail.
reparations. I didn't know they were so desperate.
You're also an incredibly weird looking man. Can we remaster these people? What happened? Oh, he still just turned the other way. I like to think this is a quirk of Tangerine Tali, and as soon as we can change her into something a bit scarier, this will all go away. Why are you taking them together? I don't think they're particularly friendly with each other. Maybe this is exactly what they need to get on. You can start a sitcom together, as the guy who's forever mentally tortured and the dude who won't give him money. But I found me another League of One medallion. I guess it's like the Space Illuminati, also potentially just the equivalent of baseball cards. Either way, I'm into it. Worthington sounds immensely British. I'll read it British. The Worthington is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design, configured for mix. I sound really gay. I think all British people are gay. Give me a pretty wig. Yeah, look at that. Pathetic, miniature, militarized bulge you're rocking. No one's intimidated by that thing, which is why I need the charm so very badly. Yeah, we could do with a soggy biotic. Also, Garrus get naked in front of me, and then immediately unnaked. That's the technical term, by the way. Make him also erect? We can be erect together? Hard-on buddies? Hard-on buddies. The grand double spank, as we call it in the industry. Plus, an energized hairpiece on Garrus. Oh my god, that's the one thing he's lacking. A beautiful flowing mane coming out of his thorax. The pit of cock. My favorite form of torture. To like use, not to receive. Let's get the fuck out of here, and let's not get Iron Maidened, but with dicks.
He's dead. This body is just an empty shell.
Which means we can do what we want! Body party! No.
We should wait until we know more about what's going on before we do anything.
Oh, and that's why I love you. You're slightly smart. Play the logs or steal some juice. What the fuck? I can't steal the... You're using all the juice? What's that model? What have you been rubbing yourself with? That's not even mayonnaise. He's not even smearing himself with mayonnaise like Kaiden does. That's full-blown marshmallow fluff. That shit's got texture. Oh god, you have no idea how bad I want to lick you, but you're like half dead, so I don't know just how acceptable that really is. I mean, it's better than if he was properly dead, right? Might get a little lick in before I do shut him off.
Let him die with dignity.
Computer doesn't want him to have dignity. Computer's a degrader. Maybe we got some common ground there. We can get along.
Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
Oh no, he got blood by Julia. I don't want to get blood by Julia. Ah! What the fuck? We're getting plugged! Okay, throw. Garrus got really excited to shoot the mentally ill. Stay in the cockpit for a while where you belong. Maybe that cock will teach you some morals. Fuck you, lady. I'm gonna kill him now. Him and all his marshmallow fluff on the eyebrows glory. Let's just take one last little lick before you go. That's not hair. That is a substance. Oh! His eye has breached the lid. If I've got a gaping hole in my fucking eyelids, I would have wanted to die a long fucking time ago. Let's try and get a nice pretty little funeral picture. Everyone gets a lovely little souvenir from the dead man. Preferably with all the lickable substance in full view. Oh, let's put on a pretty little filter. Let's be edgy Instagram 13-year-olds. No, I want you to be emerging from his mouth. This is my masterpiece. This is my artwork. This is what I'll be remembered for. I forgot I'm dying. Can I turn off my own life support? Probably a bad idea. I just love murder and I want to see the lights in his eyes go out. Luckily, he's already ripped off his own eyelids to make that possible. As I don't know why anyone would ever remember. Garrus, you knew about that. I warned you. In fact, you warned me about that. I think we're good, he says, having being like 4 toes down. I don't even think you only have 2. He's got no toes. For fuck's sake. Now he's unromanceable. There's multiple splotches on this one. Some more of oh, that was close. Dillanaga's writings. Thin atmosphere of ammonia and methane. The entire planet smells of cat piss. Incredible. Rudimentary ammonia-based what? The cat piss is sentient? I always knew babies came from urine. No one would believe me. Everyone told me I was wrong, but I was fucking convinced. Wonder how many babies I've had. I've had a lot of pisses over the years. Old lady Santa bashing. Oh, it is on like the North Pole again. Oh, there are 2 Santas. This man ripped himself in half. It's the only way to give presents all across the galaxy. A crashed probe? Let me rescue you. By probing you myself. Don't worry, I'm an expert. Tight Beam himself. Coming in with the save. I'm becoming very, very dry. I'm gonna wither away. I'm mostly dust at this point. Every time we go into a building like this, we get our ass so thoroughly kicked. And it's fully deserved, but oh my god, let me have one to myself. Let's pull out the sniper because I'm excited to finally test this out on someone's stupid fucking brain. Krogan? Okay, Krogan that I mince in a single headshot. He turned his fucking quad to me. That's genuinely where Krogans store their fucking testicles. I need to bonk him. Bonking a Krogan to death should not be fucking possible. And he's really unkillable all of a fucking sudden. I'm gonna nade him, but I think it just bounced off Tarly's ass. Why do you have to be so springy? That won't come into... Oh god, that won't be useful for many games yet, go. They heal so fast, man. There is no way around this. Nah, that guy's tiny. That's just a Turian. He ran away from me with his little tiptoes. That I'm very, very prepared to remove, right? Shepard with that tiny little baby bonk launches a fully trained criminal Turian into the skies. I go, why do I even need biotics when I've got my elbows? I don't have any biotics anyway, so I guess elbows it is. This man, this motherfucking man, the ultimate murder turtle, is using light armor. Like, Garrus can do techie things, but he mostly exists to remove brains. Lovely, happy little lobotomy, man. They had a whole 3 drugs. Man, I'm so glad I shut those fuckers down. Old lady will be happy and Santa will be devastated. What the hell is a wetware kit? I don't know, but I'm very excited. In a long time since I picked up some new sextant Polaris. Man, these fucking things are getting high tech. How many of my holes can you pleasure at once? The answer, all of them. Fuck me, that's really nice. We're giving Garrus an absolute piece of dog shit. Whatever, he'll be happy with anything I give him because he loves me. You seen the way he looks at me? The way his porcupine spikes just frill? Is that the word? That's not the word I'm looking for. What do porcupines do when they get excited or angry or scared? I wonder if I'm making him excited or angry or scared. Hopefully all 3 at the same time. That's my winning flirty combination. Works every fucking time. Excuse me, no one frills for you as much as I do. What, your porcupine spikes get all erect, I guess is the word. Do they fire at me? Are you shooting them like from America? Is this like a missile strike, but hot? It is the way of the Yanks, I'm sure. The Stranoose. The most strenuous noose on the fucking planet. If you want to kill yourself, you're gonna fucking work for it, you lazy prick. My peen opens like a rose. Don't know if I should say opens up to the gooey love nectar on my tip. I'm afraid. You're welcome for the horrifying description of the peen. Am I welcome though? Does anyone want to be welcome? How do whales even come? I imagine it's really expensive. I'm sure there's some horrible black market trade. Imagine being the criminal who's like just been promoted and you're really excited to start making more money, get in with the boss and everything, but you're promoted to the dude who has to jack off the giant mammals in the sea. Congratulations, dude. Grandma would be proud. Jesus, can we have a fucking conversation? Can we sit around the table and eat dinner like a fucking family for once? Tarly, please love me. I don't like the existence of this many husks. We need to back the hell up. This is really bad. I've been jihaded very aggressively. Let them blow. They'll all blow themselves eventually. Did I find new armor for myself? Aww. The floating bioterrorist. How cute. I think they also suck the life out of their dead friends, which is fun. Very duck-like. Ducks do that. Ducks are really into necrophilia, by the way. You still think they're fucking cute? I mean, they are absolutely adorable and fluffy, and I want to be near them at all fucking times. Definitely a lot more than these arseholes, but also, they really like fucking their dead friends. What the fuck? You can see the holes in the ground I'm leaving, but it's not doing any fucking damage to you, the man. No booms for you, sir. That's how we finish it? I just give him the tiniest little slap on the fucking kneecap. Beautiful. Ooh. That's what they impale us lads on. Not looking for that right now, thank you. Especially not by quite that many. Maybe one. I'll try it. I'll try anything a couple times. Shepard not willing to be pegged by 12 things on his first time, though. Liara's gonna warm him up to that slowly. Maybe that's why he flees and goes with Tali in fucking 2 and 3. A sludge canister! Oh, yeah, that's what I've been looking for the whole get. What the fuck is this? Why are there just guns in this? Who is that benefiting? Who wants to get gooey every single time before they go to war? It's sad that you died, but you fuckers were filthy. Human race is probably best without you guys reproducing. Back to the Normandy we go! And we're gonna hang out with Shakwis, because she provides me with only the finest roids. Steroids, hemorrhoids, androids, you name it, she got them. Mostly hemorrhoids, though. Look at her, she's been around. She deals with, like, sick fucking soldiers, dude. You know how soldiers get most sick? You know, and they're not getting shot. They're getting fucked. To the strenuous system, most strenuous of all noose is niece? What's the plural of noose? I don't know. I don't really need to kill myself multiple times. I think the once will do it.